The University of Lagos is home to tens of thousands of students, but most of them and lecturers have had to stay away during the spread of COVID-19. Despite the empty classrooms, lessons are still being learned, especially by this team of doctors, engineers, technicians and researchers who have created Ambuvent, a ventilator anew to combat the devastation caused by the coronavirus pandemic.
COVID-19 infection itself is primarily a respiratory tract infection. Now, about 80% of people that are infected would show no symptoms. 20% may show some respiratory symptoms. Of that 25%, 3 to 5% of them may become so severe that they are not able to breathe well by themselves and make oxygen available for their tissues. So this is to provide such support in such dire circumstances in our country.
We started from scratch, from ground zero, because we have to, none of us is working is a ventilator expert here. We have to first understand the fundamentals, the science, the mechanism. So all this, when we set out, we gave ourselves a time frame of 14 days, 2 weeks.
That time frame was impacted by the broken supply chains and lack of movement during the COVID-19 total lockdown. The model, created with locally sourced materials, was designed to use a 90-watt motor, making it more efficient than some ventilators already in production.
The standard one made by MIT, the power consumption was 100 watts. By our system optimization that we did here, we were able to get 90 watts, each motor of 45 watts. So which means we've been able to save 10 watts. And you can imagine 10 watts, because we designed this system to run 24 hours, 7 days, 2 weeks. Because we know that as a stopgap system, you can run a patient, you can run ventilator on a patient for 4 days up to max of 2 weeks. So that was what we based our design on.
The ventilator also comes with a touchscreen monitor which provides details on the oxygen being administered to the patient, battery life and other crucial details.
Aside from the fact that it's showing, it's also logging important parameters, like if there's any critical occurrence going on. So it logs it with the time that is happening. Also with me here is the breath per minute button on the touchscreen. You can control the rate at which the person is breathing. Maybe, I don't know, if there's need, you might decide to increase the rate in order to maybe restore somebody's health. The rate, the speed at which the air is going is very important. We won't be conscious of this process because we are normally created to do so. But then, when it comes to like bringing a machine to represent that for a human, you have to be sure that the same thing is happening just like a normal human being. So aside from the fact that exactly you have the battery information, because in real world, by the time you deploy this, battery percentage, the rate of operation and everything becomes very critical. And if the battery drops below 20%, you get an alarm. So any clinical expert around there will know that, okay, something is about to go wrong with mine. And you don't just get an alarm. There's also a message that will be displayed on it. Right now, there's no alarm. There's a message showing no error.
Keeping their ventilators affordable was a goal from the outset. The team say their initial cost target for the machine is between $500 to $750 US. Aside from price, optimism among the team is strong, even though there's still a way to go before the Ambuvent reaches the market.
Once that prototype is developed, we have to subject it ethically, to some tests. And we will start with the animal tests, with the bovine tests. We'll run it through. Once we get through that, we would get the necessary approval for human trials. And once we run the human trials, make the necessary adjustments, then it can now be fully manufactured and distributed.
The team here at the University of Lagos have worked tirelessly on their Ambuvent ventilator, showing that with determination, innovation and investment, life-saving medical equipment can and will continue to be made right here in Nigeria for those in need. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Lagos.